All right, let's see. Testing. Nope, we have that echo thing again because I forgot. Hold, please. All right, let's see if that fixed it. Testing. And nope. Testing. And nope. So I'm silly. It was coming from the thing that you used to check the, chats. And so, okay, so we are off to a dastardly great start to this week's particular version of my casual corner. And I am Kisara, in case we have since forgotten my own existential crisis. So we are going for, I think, going to try to see if I can make this happen. Something a little different in that I haven't actually done a game capture yet, because last time I started what's it called, Galactic Civilization, the cutscene, I set up the thing to start, but the cutscene had already finished, and I was like, oh darn, I forgot. So this time I'm going to see what happens if I were to just capture from the get-go. So I'm going to, let's see, start the game. Excuse me, start the game now, and then yes, that's the plan anyway. So let's see if this works. So I'm launching NeoCab, which was gifted to me because why not? So let's see. Now we are going to switch to, is this it? Oh, I should probably check. Nope. Oh, NeoCab play. Game capture. Next. Yeah, all of that. Thanks. Go. And we're there. Oh, well, there's nothing there. Well, all of that's set up for, what do you call it? The main menu. Well, either way. So let's see. Going right into it. I have never played this game. I just got it today. Drake and I were just sort of going through a whole bunch of games that we see on the thing, and he came across this one and decided to surprise me, and therefore now I must stream because misery loves company, and we all must take this adventure together, or not at all. So without further ado, I'd like to set the volume so I can hear myself think a little bit. English American? What other kinds they got? Oh, just the English American. Okay. Or English Australian or English UK. As much as I am curious about, actually I am very curious about this, but let's start with American, and then maybe if we can during the gameplay, I'll switch to the other ones because I'm a little curious. My reading speed's rather a little higher than that. Yeah, I prefer faster reading speeds because why wouldn't I? Auto advanced text? For the moment, no. Ow. Let's see. Okay. Seems all right so far. I'm going to move the music down a little bit more. I can still clearly hear it. If you can't, and you're here watching currently, you can let me know on the chat. If not, we'll just keep going. All right. So without further ado, NeoCab. Night 1. Los Ojos, California. There comes a point in any long drive where your mind goes a little off the road. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about that. I feel like I've driven this road in Nevada. It's like flashing lines in the highway hypnotize you in some weird way. There I am. Like it's normal to talk to clouds. Yeah, this is my spirit animal. Of course it's normal to talk to clouds. It's not so normal if they talk back. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe that's the world you live in. Cool. I'll come up with a name for the 100th Joshua tree you pass in the endless desert. Joshua, J. Yeah. That's where we're at. Awesome. Jojo. Do I click here? Yep. Do I not click here? Do I? Only 40 miles to go. Again, I don't know any there's no context for this. I am playing this for the first time. So we'll see. To my new life, to my oldest friend. All right. All right. I've known you for 20 years, Justin. We're on our way. It was like a gift when Savvy called me last week. My life was going nowhere and she knew it. It used to be her life too. I'm liking my own ear cuffs. Like that little glow in the dark. Losing job to Capras Al. AI. Sorry. Capras Al. Good evening. How are you? It's good to see you again. All right. Let's see. Copper's Owl. I mean AI, but who's spell checking? Okay. Juggling a dozen gigs and still coming up short. I know it. Getting way too comfortable with just being sad. So when she offered to be roomies again, this time at her place in the big city, didn't matter anymore what had come between us. Aw, that's so nice. Maybe. Or when we were angry. Let's see. All that mattered was the road ahead. And the 30 battery charges that sent me back 30 coin. Okay. I'm sort of just scanning everything. I don't think I can touch anything. We're just going to go for it. There's a rearview mirror. Excuse me. Nothing like rolling into your new life. Completely broke. Broke, guys. Broke. All been there, done that. Okay. Let's see. No. Oh, is that me? I guess I'm talking. All right, that's cool. All right. So, in character. No problem. This is cool, cool, cool. I think that's me. I'm assuming. You're just a driver. Just drive. This is what we talked to clouds about, is our existence and our value. If I could pick up even one ride out here, I'd be in a better place. Just one. And then I can be in my own personal transporter. Unless they ask you to be like Jason Statham, then we're totally not there. Yep, pulling over. Whew, I started up Neocab. All right, I guess that's the save that was over here. Interesting. Driver rating. Daily goals, 3 rides of 35. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So currently, is this what I have? Okay. So let's see. I I think I've taken Uber a couple of times to understand how this concept kind of works, but correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. So this is where I am, and that's who I need to pick up, right? Liam Bert. Faster than a shutter snap. Planner. I don't know what this charge means. I am given no information. Oh, all right, let's start. For a second, I thought maybe Liam had put his pin in the wrong place. Am I picking him up in the desert? This is how horror stories start. This didn't feel like a convenient pickup spot for anyone. Well, anyone that wasn't burying a body. All I saw was desert and dusk. Oh boy. Then I spotted him. Alone. See? Body. A lone figure dragging what looked like a luggage or small elephant. Alright, I'm cool. He got in the car, bags first, and squeezed in like he was their sidekick. Hey. Pretty hot. I'm gonna start with the standard professionalism. Pick up for Liam. Oh, this will go well. You are Liam, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, sure. I could feel his anxiety creeping up from the back seat. I can't help it. I absorb stuff like a sponge, as do I. And I am fight or flight. Okay. Why, Liam? What's wrong? What's up? That's a good question. What's on your mind, dude? Oh, he's a photographer. I guess I could have guessed that, but I don't know. Suspect. I spent all day out there in the desert taking photos of stars. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, good. His accent was smooth and musical, but I couldn't quite place it. Definitely not Southern California. Well, neither am I, so there is that. Anyway, hello. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hello. That's also incorrect. I don't know. Was that musical enough? Yes, I am Lena. No problem. Highly inconvenient. A little suspect, but that's okay. I was headed this way anyway. I feel like I'm picking up hitchhikers, but for money. Neocab goes where Capra fears to tread. Where are you coming from? Cactus Flats. I don't know. By the way, if I'm getting Southern California accent 100% wrong, I apologize because I don't know what it is. It is a big country. I don't know that one. Going to the big city on holiday? More like permanent vacation. Oh, I'm. This car is carrying my whole life right now. I'm moving. How am I feeling? I don't know. I think I'm excited. I've never been to Los Ojos before. Stop it. This is your first time in Automation City? Is that crazy? No. I mean, yes. I don't know. I'm trying. Moving somewhere you never visited. It's also very cool. He's just visiting. I like a scarf. Very fancy. For work? Trying to be a photographer. Trying to take off for a job or a real job? A year to travel the world and take pictures. Hmm. Who was that? Oh, so I made that choice, not really reading the italics. So, who was this guy? What it's saying. Not the dream, but I don't know. I'm not a very good traveler, so, and I'm definitely not a very good photographer. So I try to be. I have taken many courses. Okay, covered in dust, picked up on the side road, living off his art. I thought of Savvy. He seemed like someone she'd like. A fellow free spirit she could date for a breezy summer, then wind up in half his pictures. She always loved playing the muse. Why low? El Klein Mateo. Okay. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm gonna unclog my ears. My hair is on. I don't know why. I'm moving in with my best friend. I'm coming. I'm coming, California. I haven't seen her in ages. We used to be super close, then kinda weren't. Why am I telling my secrets? Professionalism. Professionalism. I forget how easy it is to spill your secrets when you're making eye contact with the road in front of you. What I always do. UK, France, now here. Sort of fading in and out of friend groups, maintaining most of my relationships online. Let me send the message. This character is like you, dear. You know who I'm talking about. All right, you gifted me this game. All right, exactly. So, what made you take the leap? She asked. All she ever had to do was ask. I just realized that my life isn't as good without her in it. You know, as best friends go. Sometimes it is the only thing that makes sense. Exactly. Oh, fresh start for both of us. Hope. I don't know. I'm a very chatty Uber driver. Not Uber. What's this? Neo cab driver. Uber. Let's see. Fresh start for his photography. So while you're getting the keys to your new place tonight, I'll probably be swapping out pictures of the Capra Tower. Capra Tower? Gross. Is that a thing? I'm not even sure what that is. What's Capra Tower? I don't know. All right, I hope you get some good shots. Gee! Your emotional state affects the options you can choose. Heat flared into my face. Just hearing that name made me furious. Oh, that's right. The Capra AI. Okay, I'm on all cylinders now. Ugh. That's the kind of flash that you have before you have a psychotic break, you know? Doing a cover for multi-shoot match. Ooh. I don't know if I want to click on red. All right, sure. I've heard it's very impressive. My hands tightened on the steering wheel and I had nothing good to say about Capra. So, okay, we are going to take this gamble together. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. Nothing. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't say it. I see. I can't bring myself to be nice. Right. Yeah, you can afford beautiful buildings when you have a monopoly. Ain't that the truth? Over the entire tech sector. The spoils of selling out human dignity, right? Spittle, spittle, spittle. He shifted in his seat, tried to smile, but it was tight and uncomfortable. Don't you love those particular kind of taxi rides? Capra. That name carried so much baggage for me. If you go through red enough, do you swerve the car? I don't know. I literally I'm playing this for the first time. It just won't let me pick the option if I am in an agitated state. It looks like. Though I feel like if I swerve the car, this particular ride will give me negative reviews and I lose money. Just a thought. I have an objective. All right. My first driving game. See, my first one. Can't mess this up, dear. Let's see. Before they replaced me and every other driver with auto cars, soulless capsules of glass and plastic. But hey, those things don't need health insurance. I tensed up just seeing their logo, which was all over the place. Nearly passing every passing car was one of theirs. Ha. Crawling our streets covered in sensors, collecting data on everything and everyone. Just hearing Liam say the name had my heart pounding in my ears. Right. You're not a fan. We don't need to get into it. Yeah. Professionalism. Out the window. Okay. All that energy in the car had flipped. He was suddenly closed off and cold. This wasn't my fault entirely. It's Capra. This is exactly why everyone says that talking politics with a PAX is the quickest way to tank your star rating. You think? My 4.9 driver rating definitely didn't want me to push him. Actually, I want to get into it. No, you're right. I need to make money. I'm going to California. I heard what rent is out there. Okay, of course, you're right. I didn't mean to be so snarky. What had gotten into me? My hackles were up, and over what? A photographer who just wanted a picture of a famously impressive building. It was exactly what happened to me in Savvy. I got all emotional over something that really wasn't a big deal, and I pushed her away. I pushed. They're so volatile, Lena. Looking for reasons to be sad or worried. Yeah. Like all my feelings just leap out of me and poison my life when actually everything was just fine. Draken just had this conversation. Couldn't let that happen again. I'm sorry. It is a pretty great. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Nope. There is no Capra happening. I guess I'm biased. I mean, it's what it is. I kind of got a whole history with that whole company. It's all good. I just don't want to talk about it. There's a lot of baggage attached to LO. Trust me, I really do. But I'm not here to pick it up. Yeah, that is an excellent response from a passenger. This week, for once, I'm just a tourist. Well, sorry again anyway. Oh, well, that was the wrong answer. Mm-hmm. Brainless driver. I'd have called Kappa. You're much more fun. Oh, that's very nice. And with that, we're back on the game. All right. We're almost there. City lights spilled across my windshield as we crossed the Los Ojos city limits. He pulled out his camera, and I heard a shutter clicking away behind me. You know, like this. I don't know. Does that even pop up? I can't tell. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So when I take a screenshot, I guess it doesn't show up. It's just cool. All right. So city lights clicking. Let's see. Let's talk about Savvy. No more nights alone. No more longing for change. I was making the change, and I was ready. Here I am, Savvy. It's real. I did it. Oof. Pulled up at the destination, a modest hotel. Nice, but it had an art to it. Made sense. You're doing something really big, and I think it's going to pay off. Thanks. And sorry again for being so testy before. I am a Capertown, and that's that. It's nothing. I've gotten to my share of arguments with cab drivers before. We have? Yeah, with much worse opinions. And listen, I know you got a friend in town, but I'll be crisscrossing the Neo cabs all week. Maybe we'll get paired up again. I'd like that. I have a friend. I need a friend. Shouldered his luggage, headed into the hotel, and waving as he disappeared to the doors. Ow, I keep hitting my hand on the table. I am Klutz Central today. Excuse me. I guess he made it, or I made it. Oh, with like no electricity. Ah, perfect reading. A serendipitous ride with a spirited driver. Welcome to LO. I kept calling it low and then realized it meant Los Ojos. I was like, what is low? What is low? The same with Capra Al instead of Capra AI, because I am that level of lost in this game. All right, rating stayed here. All right, I got 6 C slashes. It's called coin. I'd be upset if it's like, okay. All right, I am now in Outerlands. Oh, look, it's Savvy. How lovely. She's got like her hair color, just not the shape. Okay. Why, it's good, Lena. What's autocorrect is the worst. Bad news. Went back to Cactus Flats. I'm doing that. Send. I wonder if this is just kidding. That would suck. What? It's not? Okay, I want to go back. I'm going with long story. Actually, I have no idea what I just did. So now I'm regretting a lot of this right now. Oh, good. My, I think I became savvy on the inside. It's like I'm clicking this and I'm worried that I got it wrong. JK, LOL, send. I'm the worst. I am. I'm actually having a small existential crisis. Because I'm sitting there like, I'm the worst at myself, kind of thing. Hashtag life. Okay. Meet at your place. Oh, look at her smile. She's so nice. You mean our new place? Mm-hmm. Yep. Wait, actually. Sending you a pin. Sure. Excuse me. My rave fave, my literal favorite human. OMFGHIHJ. Yeah, okay. I'm this. How long had it been since I'd seen Savvy? 6 months? No, a year? Thank you. I did. Congrats on my rating, she says. All right. We shall see how long that rating keeps up. If I keep volatiling against things. All right, some days it was easy to feel like she was still around because everywhere I went in Cactus Flats was soaked with memories. Most days that just made me miss her even more. Nobody gets me like she does. Like, really gets me. Being around her made me feel more like myself. I have a lot of like driving thoughts. My buddy Shihiro would have lots to say on the matter. Okay, it made me feel like more. Oh, my stomach flipped. This pullover sequence is really killing me. L Bunny. Okay, what's this? L Bunny. Is that it? I don't know. Is that a Southern California thing? You're gonna have to let me know, girl. I have no idea. Savviest. Oh, why is she in my back seat? Yeah, that. You sure you want to sit way back there? Like literally, like there's a. Yep, I'm trying to get that authentic private driver experience. She's killing me. Honestly, I just feel safer back here. You're the only reason I get in one of these things. Oh my god, did you actually get prettier somehow? No, no, I didn't. Not even a little bit. It's foundation. Whatever you've been up to, it's working. All right, Kel. Yeah, tell me. What is a California accent? I actually have no idea. God, seeing you again. I'm like taking it from anywhere not there. Otherwise, Sally's going to be from like Texas suddenly, like for no reason. It's like home. I should travel more. Sorry, could we less talk, more vroom? The California accent. I don't really know what it is, and I'm fairly certain I'm not even hitting it on the mark. Like it's either Valley Girl from like 1982 or nothing. It's either that or I'm going with like Legally Blonde level, the musical, like oh my god, new kind of thing. Let's talk more room. Being this close to Capra HQ creeps me out. Yeah, I thought it was weird you wanted to meet me here. Oh, I was downtown and it's a giant eyesore. Seemed easy for you to find. Well, now I know where to avoid. Right. Kel says, there's an accent, but I can't really explain it. I'd have to point out someone for using it. All right, well, I'm on my way to California to Low, apparently, instead of Los Ojos. And you can point out, be like, here, them. They got it. Right there. Exactly. With the roll of eyes. It's true. We will have to have a conversation. We'll have to do a FaceTime or what was that we did Google Hangouts the last time. I don't know. Do you have a California accent? I've been told that I have what seems to be a Maryland accent, but I don't think there really is one. I'm not really sure. though I have been told that I sounded like I came from the South, and then I've been told I also sound like I come from London, depending on situation. Remind me to tell you about the time that I pulled on an English accent for no reason to try to get out of talking with someone at the store. Okay. So this is the accent for California I'm going with. It's very, it's dark. Don't have lights like this back in the flats, right? No, see, that's England, but we'll go with it. Fine. I wonder if the UK one like changes either colloquialisms or or locations. Like instead of going to Los Ojos, you're going to, you know, West End or something. Let me see. Sometimes I sound north and sometimes I sound south. Have I seen BBC's Merlin? Um, and AMC's Damien. Did I say Damien? I haven't seen the AMC one. I think I saw Merlin maybe a while ago. Wait, no, that was the one. Was there another Merlin that was in the US? I think there was, or maybe that was the one. I can't remember who was in it though. I remember a hand doing this and being like, "Ah, Merlin." Why do you ask? I will continue as this continues. I called her selfish and cried till I couldn't breathe. Right before I begged her not to leave. I'm sorry of how we left things. I just wanted to say ancient history. Whatever, I'm totally over it. All right. In response, I'm going to pull my laptop closer so I can read things. I have to change the settings on the chat so I can see at some point. All right. The actor Bradley James, who plays Arthur Pendragon, is Damien in Damien, and it still blows my mind why he not only got a perfect American accent, but specifically around my area in California. Oh, okay. So maybe I'll check that one out and see what California accents for Southern California actually kind of sounds like. Awesome, thanks. So, with that in mind, with Arthur Pendragon in my head, which I am also currently making up because I don't know it. Well, what have you been up to? Tell me everything, because that's every friend says. Well, I kind of bounced around for a while. Remember that guy who said I could crash with him and his roommates? Definitely how he always called me Lisa. Turned out his roommates were more like his parents. They were super sweet and their place was nice, but oh my god, so clean. But then his mom gave us matching sweaters for Christmas. I swear I felt myself shrivel into a little ghost right then and get over the eggnog. Yikes. Very. Compared to perfect family time, social activism is way more chill. All right. Okay. It wasn't until. That's cool. Just some fogies too afraid of their own shadows to really affect change. But I can work with that. Speaking of, I can't believe we're back in this your old steery. This thing knows all my secrets. And as you know, I love retro as much as the next girl, but would you mind parking it a little down the street from my place? People would get really weird if they thought I was pro car. What game is this? It's just a big issue in my work right now, you know? Okay, sure. Wait. Where are we going? What's your address? Oh, yeah. Pull over. I have a feeling I'm going to have a problem. Like, immediately, like, I am going to have a problem living here. You live here? That is like me. No, I just remembered I got you a present. Oh no, I didn't get you anything. You're here, like, for good. That's enough for me, El Bunny. El Bunny, L Bunny. I think there's El Bunny it is. Okay, I'll pull over. Close your eyes and hold out your hand. I trust no one. Are you gonna... No. Unlike you, psychopath, I will not put a bug in it. Ah, science. It wasn't a bug, it was a caterpillar. And it was fuzzy. You know, like a teddy bear. Oh, I remember. Call him Mel to help me with this. Come on, give me your hand. I forgot how how tiny her hands were and how they were always so cold. How are your fingers freezing in the middle of the desert? That's actually a legit question I ask. Drake, how are your fingers freezing? Like ever in the desert? Must be the ice that runs through my veins. Also his answer. Jace is always whining about it. Who's Jace? Metallic's on my arm. If you're not going to shut your eyes, at least stop fidgeting. It tightened the snug fit. Aww, he's so pretty. Oh, it's changing colors. Is this a Fitbit? What is this? Yes, continue. Whoa. Thank you. That's the first thing you do before asking what it is. Do you know what it is? Yeah, no, it's a bracelet. That's all I got. It's a feel grid. It's 6th generation biofeedback device for your feels. I will know what I'm feeling. It's a mood ring bracelet. They bioengineered. It's a bomb. Why is it tightening a bomb? It's oh Jesus, Kelly. It's a mood ring that has been bioengineered. Basically, the way you're in your body, you feel at that exact moment. Like, I feel like I could probably not live in this tech world and just go get like 100 mood rings and bling bling. You're yellow, which means you're feeling positive. Oh, good. The color language. I love this. Probably because of my awesome gift. I've got a necklace edition. See? Feel good green. Mine is Team Rocket. Okay. Now we both can have total awareness of our emotional being. You know, like to take care of each other and all that junk. Aw, Saviest. It's like the best friend bracelet. It's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Continue, because I totally messed that up. It's like the best friendship bracelet necklace ever. Can I continue? Yes? Exactly. So it's reading my brainwaves? Nah, it reads your blood. I'm not gonna get into that. Nope. It sounds like it's like this game knows my thoughts. It sounds like a mood ring. It reads my body heat, is what you're saying. It totally is, except it actually works. Everything we feel is because our brain has triggered some chemical flood into our system, right? So this has a little sensor that reads all the molecules as they go surfing through your tubes. So, what am I gonna say? just what I need. More techno. I don't want to. That's so cool. That's like probably the best compromise. So cool. Yeah. See, it just moved toward green, which means you got a little chilled out. I feel like it's not reading my subtext. There are 4 basic colors. Thank you. Look at this. Finally, we get some tutorials. Yellow is like feel good. Green, but a higher intensity. Happy, sunny, excited. Red is angry, anxious, agitated. And blue is, well, blue. I don't know. I thought it'd be really cool for you to see your colors. People can be so fake, you know? But everyone I know is with a feel grid, it's like an emotional superpower. Keeping it real is like second nature now. Even without talking for much, she knew me so well. I swear to God, she didn't even see how I had gone off on Liam just now. Well, I did. I saw things turn red and start doing the little psychopathy stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to work on my emotional superpowers. Check. Join the Borg. I get it. This just lets you know that what you're feeling is real, but that it's temporary. Plus, right, you'll know when your PAX is giving you too much. Too blue, and you probably need to take a break. Too red, and you gotta stand up for yourself, okay? Otherwise, it'll explode, aka bomb. Let me see what you say. If I wore that thing, you'd be on the disco floor changing colors all the time. I don't know. Disco, I don't know. Wouldn't you be happy all the time on the disco floor? Like, I guess it would go from like green to yellow and stuff, and all the little hues in between, and maybe some saturations, right? Otherwise, it'll explode. Hashtag bomb. No, but you might. And I've seen what that looks like. Ew. This thing tells people they're pissing you off so you don't have to. Oh, what is the fun in that? I know confrontation is more my thing, but as you can see, I'm surfing a chill green wave at the moment. Chill as a cucumber. Nina, you're still saying it wrong. What? What's it supposed to be? Isn't that what it is? Wait, what is it? Chill's a cucumber, right? Oh. So Lena and I are actually the same person. Like, this whole character is based off of me. It's cool as a cucumber. Oh my God, I missed you. I even tried to remember it like cucumbers are served chilled. Oh. How do I move forward? Well, I missed you too, lady. See? Now I know that made you happy and not, like, pissed at me. It's broken. I'm totally pissed. Okay, but I'm being serious. It's not a big deal, but we fought when I left. Ooh, insta-red. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I know. I really don't want my feelings to upset anyone. But you do feel things. A lot, actually. Which is something I really love about you. Your heart is so amazing, the way you feel things. It's kind of beautiful. But bottling all that up doesn't make it go away. And when it comes out all out, it's kind of intense, like that night. You're right. Cold. Cold territory. Why am I still pulled over? Can we have this conversation in a building? But I'm here, and you're here, and we're starting over. And we're good. Yes. Yay! Off my rib cage. Not just my shoulders, but off my rib cage. Let's see. We were in sync again. We could always talk about serious stuff later. Savvy and I had all the time in the world now. Green. So, how do we get to your place? I'm starving. Me too. Can you take me somewhere else really quick? At this point, I'm not even like getting money out of this particular trip. I know where you're from, but come on. I've been in a car for like however long. Well, I need you to drop me off, actually. It's this guy, and trust me, it's a kind of a huge mess you don't want to know. Uh-oh. Is everything okay? Blue. He's very blue. Totally. We just talked about like the whole color thing. Come on. I don't know, honestly. Kind of messed up at work, and I gotta fix it before it comes down on my head. I wish we could just go straight to this awesome ramen shop you're going to love instead of helping. It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, never really quick. Are you okay? Do you need assistance? Yeah, it's all gonna be fine. I just gotta do this one little thing before it blows up, and then I get to keep my job, thank the gods. And we don't have to start looking for a cheaper place. Kidding. It didn't really sound like she was kidding. I never heard her take her job so seriously or hint at money problems. Maybe we have more in common this time around, too. No worries. I got you. You're the best. I mean it. Oh, I'm at yellow. Right back at ya. He lives in this totally weird rich person dorm called Kinfolk. The place is crawling with techie scum. He sounds great. The eye roll. I love this eye. They're like in the back of your head. See, you aren't missing anything. Trust me. He's been dying to get into this club, and tonight I can actually make it happen. But you should totally come and meet up with me and Jace later. You could just pick up another ride, right? Like, this is already off to a fantastic start. Who knows? Maybe it'll be some cutie who wants to show you around low. Hello. Hang on. You're going to a club right now? Red. Yeah, orange. Yeah, it's this incredible DJ who only plays secret shows. I bet you'd really like him. I can try and get you on the list. Let me just text Jace. I kind of just want to hang out with you. I mean, now I'm being honest. Like, seriously. Girl, you know I was coming. You will soon. So how long have you been with him? Yes. Okay, cool. He'll text you and get all the deets soon. The deets. Oh, hold on. Chat settings. No. I don't know. For some reason, I thought thought I could actually see, like, make them bigger. Okay. Great. I'll just wait for the deets. I just gotta do this thing, then you should head over. Honestly, like. So when. Oh, this is it. Cannon Folk. That'll be 35 coin. I'll text you in like an hour tops, okay? Then come meet us. Sounds good. See you soon, Rumi. Welcome to LO, and remember, pick up a cute PAX next. Girl, this. I watched her leave. Red. Insta red. What was this place? Capra cars buzzed around me like I was some kind of nest. A few of the people gave me a definite look from behind their tinted windows, and they were right. Yep, red. There it is. I wasn't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be with Savvy, and even for her, this was a little much. But it was just a detour, no big deal. I just do one more ride to earn some coin, and we'd be back in sync. Things just had a way of being spontaneous with Savvy, and I was never as happy as when we'd been together. I don't know, already I can see this going poorly for me. All right, back on the rides list. Feel Grid. Does it talk to me? Because that would be interesting. Hold on. I'm going to make it have a voice. This is going to be like Siri, but not at all. Hello. How are you feeling today? Your new Feel Grid is a biofeedback device that displays your emotional state as a color: yellow, green, blue, or red. Intense, in a good way. Your Feel Grid also measures the intensity of your emotion in 3 levels: low, medium, and high. The more your Feel Grid lights up, the more intense your feelings. The circumplex, fancy science term. This map represents the full spectrum of emotions, yes, even the icky ones. Each segment is a unique state. Even though you may feel like a jumble of emotions, your Feel Grid will let you know which one you actually are experiencing, even if it's a little unpleasant. How do I get to, like, dead center? I want to be all emotions at once. Everything. Feel free. Notice how you think and react when you're in each color. The idea of the Feel Grid is simply to illuminate the feelings in your body so you can tune you into your emotional awareness. Stay centered. There's no such thing as a bad emotion. Really. Just remember that the dark outer edges of the map are more intense feelings, while the lighter shades in the center are more mellow. Groovy. One last thing. All emotions are valid, but the outer limits of the Feel Grid are meant to tell you something, like it's time to take a break, take a nap, or even just take a moment to center. Now, take a deep breath, and good luck out there. You're in the red. You may be feeling anger, fear, or disgust. In the red, your heart rate is elevated, and you may have symptoms of tension such as headaches, jaw clenching, or stomach pains. You are likely to have difficulty focusing and experience forgetfulness and poor judgment. Try to take deep, slow breaths and avoid spiraling into negative thinking. Not FDA approved. Probably my favorite detail of the game. Okay. All right. So I'm in the red. I have 5. I currently have this. I need 3 more rides. Excite, very yes. Base will send you the dates. So over it. Okay. All right, so let's check out the pickup requests. I need to charge first, right? So this is what that means. Okay. Definitely trying for recharge. Plus, the weird way the hum of the charging stations made my head feel stuffed with cotton. I kind of loved it. Even if it was probably killing brain cells. Good. Probably. Not FDA approved. A little steep. No, let's go for a full charge. I got the coin. It's like that one cab ride. All right. So now I'm charged. What do I do? All right, I guess I can just do a pickup. Oh, this is the pickup request. Okay. So if I'm here, the closest thing would be Allie. Peace, love, and low. All right, let's start with her. Easy, easy. Sorry, I'm running to meet you, but still 2 blocks away. I'm gonna make her English because it's simple right now. Can you just stop at the next corner instead of the pickup zone? I'm out of breath. Yeah, sure. Great. Not doing what PAX wanted could hurt my star rating, but pulling over an AV zone would risk getting stopped from the LOPD. Not to mention the take me back ticket would set me back some serious coin. That's let's just take let's pick them up. I pulled right up to the pin and right inside a clearly marked Capra loading zone. My headlights hit one of their cars and it froze in that weird way too AB fast, like you almost scared it. Oh. Almost like they weren't actually the thing to be actually afraid of. Hey, can we go? Yeah, of course. I'm just glad I don't actually have to physically drive the car because Euro Truck was on the next docket. It's cool. I glanced at her suit for a second. What is she wearing? Am I sure she's not actually of the collective? Half my packs have those holos displays, but the full body thing? Barely an hour here, and Sabby was already flaking, and my packs was covered in weird gadgets. Welcome to Los Ojos. What's good? Any plans tonight? I just kind of moved out here. Thank God for GPS. And it's been interesting. It seems like people are way more likely to ask me questions. I took a deep breath. We're past this. Come on, Savvy. Yeah, Aloha is pretty interesting no matter what. Oh, wait, I gotta top up. Mind if I plug in? The suit's running a little low. Oh, jeez. My car battery is terrible at holding a charge, but it looks like I could spare some at the moment. Yeah, sure. I need the ratings. Sure, happy to help. Thanks. Gotta stop forgetting to charge at every stop. Kappa makes you pay extra to use the port in their cars. Hey, we don't nickel and dime people here at NeoCab. I'm not sure why I can't move on. Never let people say a gig worker solidarity isn't a thing. Maybe this good deed will help me when I'm limping along at a charging station later. Swear to God. And you don't have to worry about your rating with me. I used to be a capper mate. Keep it at 4.8 stars or else. Oh, that's annoying. Sounds familiar. It's 4 for us. You ever work for Capra? I did. Never again. A lot of drivers went into Capra mates after the culling. Does this little red tinge mean that I'm going to go over the edge? Yeah, oh yeah, I was a part of that. Capra just patched our cars over the air. I was right at the beginning of a shift. I was booted up, but the wheel locked, and then it drove me home. Seriously? I would have freaked. Okay, all right, more mellow. We're on more mellow. Sorry. Wait, how long have you been driving for NeoCab? It's so annoying when packs try to pretend they didn't just zone into their hollow space for a second. Almost 2 years. But I try not to think about it. It does look like a prototype thing. Moving on though, what's your opinion of the NeoCab company? Was I missing something about these questions? And how honest does she expect me to be? It's great. Oh, hey, did you see that sign we just drove past? That's like the best banh mi in town. The words went straight into my stomach. I hadn't eaten all night. I. Hmm. I had a red bean bun. It was delightful. Sorry, Lena. Pork. Pork or crab, but Neo crab seems doesn't seem blue crabby enough for me. Love me some swine twine. This hurts, like everything about this. But no, they do this machine spun soy protein fiber mesh. Please get me out of this world. Please get me out of this world. It's like umami cotton candy. So, hey, would you say your opinions on Sophie's Law are mostly positive or negative? What? What kind of question is that? Um, okay, I'm not really sure. You ask a lot of questions. I'm just going to be outright because that's. I certainly do. But it's a complex world, isn't it? Right? Lots of variables. You are not wrong. Also, if we're in this world, how is Sophie's Law even still a problem? If it's the one I think it is. Oh, I missed what she said. Like, obviously. Why would a neocab driver be for something that bans all non automated cars? What? What? So, a few weeks ago, this famous ballet dancer died in a car attack. People were just out having a good time, and this guy drove straight into a crowd. Sophie and like 15 other people were killed. Well, that is not the Sophie's Law that I was thinking of. Is that why I've seen so many police? Probably. People are pretty worked up. Anyways, the vote's a few days. It'll all blow over soon. Blow over? If the law passed, it looked like I'd be out of a job. Uh-oh. Of course, make human drivers illegal. How else would people get around the city? So I know it's dumb, but I just need a clear answer. Here, I'll repeat the question. Would you say your opinions on Sophie's Law are mostly positive or negative? Wait a sec, was she reading off some kind of script? What's up with all the questions? I will also re-question my question. Oh, right, you're new in town. I do surveillance. Surveillance? Is that surveillance or surveillance? I don't know. I'm kind of curious if this is like a mistake, but surveillance is a little bit much for Capra. Oh, good. So Lena's already on top of the questions. Yeah, like surveillance is from above and surveillance is from below. Is that French? It's Capra speak to me, and I don't really get it either. Every time I say it, it sounds like I'm getting called out for being short. They've got cameras and sensors all over this suit. I'm like a big sponge sucking in data from everything and sending it to Capra. So you've been recording our conversation all along? I feel like that should be something you announce when you walk in. Yes, sorry, I forget I'm even doing it. It's just always tracking. Ambient radiation, my own vitals. If there's the off-shelf sensor for it, I'm probably wearing it. So those questions are what Capra wants to know about us, huh? They let us chat a little bit, but yeah, it's their questionnaire. Like opposition research stuff, gotta fill my quota. I'm really sorry. I just assume everyone I talk to knows. So I've been talking to Capra this whole time. About me. Perfect. About the job I scraped together when they fired me. I felt my shoulders tighten and dug my nails into the wheel. Angry. All the Capras snaking through the lane suddenly became into focus like a swarm, like I was surrounded. I'm going to try breathing instead. As much as I want to think about them going up in smoke, breathe, breathe, breathe. I gotta say, I wish I had gotten some warning. Oh no, that does not look good. Just staring at my wrist. My field grip was blazing red. Let me switch this damn thing off. Oh, can you do that? Really? I just did. I should have realized it when you said it was your first night in LO. All this stuff is normal to me. We're so focused on our metrics. It's a terrible introduction, but welcome to Los Ojos. We got great food and an Opticon. I'm sorry I got angry. I get that it's just your job. It's not worth making people miserable, you feel? She was quiet for the first time. I could feel her relaxing now that the suit had gone dark. Allie flashed a smile at me, and I could finally see her face. Anyways, I love your hair. I cut mine short just like that once. I miss it. In this heat, I just wanted to shave it all off, but that's a whole look, you know? Am I babbling? It's been so long since I've had to talk to someone real. Ever since I took this job, it's like I'm just a passenger in the suit, you know what I mean? Capra does the talking, and I'm along for the ride. For what it's worth, I'm glad I got out of Capra. Well, more like one day my job drove away without me. Still, I have keys somewhere. I should mount them like antlers. Definitely. I pulled up to a shopping center, skyscrapers on one side, skeletons of their future neighbors on the other. Hey, Allie. Be my friend. Don't give up. You'll find something better. Oh, so the colors okay, so I get an option based on the color and it'll change depending on the color. Gotta stay on your hustle, right? Thanks for not kicking me out of your car. Never let him say gig worker solidarity ain't a thing, in it, right? Right. Intense happiness. Intense. I'll hit you up again if I really need a real human again. Good luck. I watched the suit blink back into life as she vanished into a crowd of shoppers. Looked like Capper could find their way into my car no matter what. Good. Even through a sweetheart like Allie. Alright. Mellowed out. I got 5 stars. Gig folk gotta stick together. Alright, so far so good. Oh, nice. Alright. I'm in Liberty Heights. A throng of people had gathered in the street, surrounded an empty Capper car in a messy circle. They were yelling, barking things at each other and at the car, taking swings at it with chains and socket wrenches. The autocar made dozens of tiny rapid-fire turns, trying to free itself from the circle. I thought of a moth trapped between the window panes. And then another sound. What's that in my back door? What's that? It's what is that? Woo! What? I need to get out of here. I need you to go. I'll pay. What? It's like Reen. You're a neocab, right? All right. You drive people. We need to go. I can't be here. What are you doing in my car? You want to ride, you go through neocab. You just don't open my door without asking. Look, I'm sorry, seriously, but that's my bike under the wheels of that Capra, okay? I nearly died, and if we don't get out of here now, the cops will be here and my life will actually be over. Okay, I can explain everything, but first you need to put some distance between us and that mob. Alright, fine. What? Savvy called it my truth download. Not like she ever listened when I was when it was about someone she wanted to date. It's okay, huh? But I needed to be calm and hear the little voice in my head, and this pack started me all riled up. I met their eyes in the rearview mirror. And it worked. It was as clear as they were saying out loud. They knew they were sorry, they were safe, and they were just trying to survive. Okay. Like me. You're the sort of person who feels things really intensely, right? Well, this is an intense situation. Please, take 1 second to see me asking for help and drive. I drove. Nope. Guess I'm not allowed to drive. I held their gaze. I felt the fear evaporate. My pulse slowed. There we go. They trailed off as they watched my feel-good crash from angry red to a chill green. Seemed to calm them down too. Ah, you're wearing one of those field things, huh? And looks like we're cool. Choose your words and packs carefully to shift your mood in a new direction and change your story. We're cool. We're fine. That's good because me and the LOPD are not. Lord. Boom. I got us out of there at the nick of time, just as the squad cars rolled up and the bike punks scrambled into the night. What's your name? I'm Azul. Wow, why does adrenaline ever have to wear off? This hurts, dude. I'm Lena. Where are we going? Take me. I need to get to work. I work at this club in Luz Rouge. It's not too far. Are you okay? Are you gonna bleed in my car? You are bleeding in my car. Okay. Can you give me stitches and antibiotics? I'm sorry. What? No, I can get you to a doctor. That's what I can do. I'm just rattled. Thanks for asking. And don't worry, I won't mess up your car. Oh, that's nice. Of course, Operation Surcharge. I got hit by a Capra. I was on my bike. It came out of nowhere, sideswiped me, and just keep driving. Right over my bike. Did you get the plate number? No, I didn't. Don't bother going back, though. Forget it. And all those people just showed up? No, I called Radix Swarm. Is that a fancy term for an angry mob? I just wanted to drive and keep it simple. Okay, so I can have flashing green. I'm too happy. I am too happy to ask this question. You know who Radix is, right? No clue. Never heard of him. First time playing this game. We are activists. We stand up against corporate entities like Capra. Radix is all about direct action to change the city for the people. Getting rid of cars, that's just the seed. What grows from that are safer streets, public transit that works, a big chunk of bidding out of the luxury market. Most people just see it as punks on bikes, but most people are blind. Sounds like so then what's a swarm? I just want to drive. If you're a member of Radix and you're in trouble, like you get hit by a Capra, you send up a flare on the app to call Radix Swarm. Flare app. That's how we do it. It alerts other members and shows you where you are, and it tells them you need help. So Radix has an app. There's an app for that. All could feel work at vibes. I am nope. And green psycho. So red psycho, green psycho. So that was help? Question mark. Doesn't seem like you did much for you if you're here with me. It just it got crazy. I don't know. I didn't expect that. Is it your first time calling a swarm? Yeah. But it's like, I don't know, it's not supposed to be like that. What's it supposed to be like? People tell me secrets. I don't know. I thought they'd save me, but it was like they just showed up to mess up the Capra car. Nobody tried to get my bike or whatever. One dude helped me, but I was like, the second I said I was okay, didn't matter anymore. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah. But I'll get you where you need to go. That makes it even worse. What? Why do you say that? Because it's a car. Really? You're still putting people at risk every day. Plus, I shouldn't be riding around in a death machine in front of a batch of Radix folks. Can I say that? Getting out of there was the right idea. Do you think they saw me get in? Nah. They seem pretty focused on the car. Yeah, for sure. I can feel them relax just a little. What a night. Intense green. My leg's killing me. My bike is gone. They're probably going to ask me to leave Radix. Would that be a bad thing? Yes, it would be a bad thing. I just mean because they didn't help you. I'm sorry, they take care of their own. Whatever. Look, where I'm going, I don't want to see them get out of your car. So can you just drive me out the corner of Guadalupe and Sanders? I'll walk the rest of the way. On that leg, it's just a scrape. I'm fine. It was like you're bleeding. You don't want to see someone about it? Maybe there's a free clinic nearby. In this town? Yeah, sure. They leaned out the window. Okay, here's good. Just maybe pull into the alley. The whole block looked pretty deserted, but I still slipped into the shadows, whatever put their mind at ease. You don't, like, record this, right? Right, no camera, nothing on the app. You are never here, Azul. Okay. Well, how much do I owe you? No charge. Get out. For real? You're in a tough situation. I would have wanted to get out of there too. Don't worry about the money. Just be safe. Listen, you didn't have to help out like that. I really appreciate it. But like what you saw, no worries. I'll keep it quiet. Thanks. I didn't get your name. Lena. I literally said it. Thanks, Lena. I'm Azul. I said that right. I actually really like his makeup. You did, and you're welcome. Good. Get out. Well, and green. Yeah, she never texted me back. This girl. Nothing? Nothing. Let's see. Well, at this rate, I could probably just say I'll call it a night here. It's been a pretty awesome hour and a half. And we'll pick up the last of the three rides. Oh, I was supposed to make 35? Ah, liberal D gibbets. Hold on. Let's see what we got. So I'm over here. And the next ride is Student of the World. Any opinions expressed on this feed are mine and mine alone. Or that guy. Strategic Intelligence Analyst. Here there be options. Engage at own risk. It's very he for me. Agnon. Nourish me, all ye in pain. I gather my strength to rise once again. No, absolutely not. I guess that's really it, huh? Well, for now, let's go ahead then. The game is saved, it looks like. And I will... Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it a night on this one. Right after I figure out how to get to the main menu. Okay. Oh, that. Escape. Escape, 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 escape. All right. Well, that's pretty much what we got for it. And at the moment, I think I'm going to go ahead and just end it there. Call it a night on this one. Had a pretty good set of rides. Next time we'll pick up on the third one and figure out why Stabby hasn't called me back. Who on earth is Jace? Where am I going to get the rest of this money? What this apartment looks like? Where my stuff's going to go? Where am I sleeping? And anything else that we can possibly come up with, including who knows, maybe meeting all these people again and stuff like that. Seems like a pretty good game so far. Kind of visual novelish. So just know from here out, just like anything else, like I usually tend to say that every game is spoilerish at the very beginning, but this one definitely seems like it would be more so. Much more VN style, so a lot more reading, a lot more reactions, and I think we'd have a good time with that kind of thing. thanks for joining me then. And in the meantime, tune in next Tuesday, yeah, for part two of the whole thing. Till then, see you next time.